bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. And mapping, I'm not mapping too much. Like, I was mapping for a while, which was like kind of a way of procrastinating making the video as well, but now I'm like not mapping too much anymore. If I get back to mapping, it will be after the video. I might do that, I don't know. I don't know if I wanna like work on Fractured Dungeon a lot in the near future. I don't really have any plan like to finish Fractured Dungeon anytime soon. So like, I don't know. Hi Corker, welcome. Mapping sucks. I mean, I don't agree honestly. Mapping is a lot of fun. Well, it depends, you know, like it depends what in mapping. Like some things in mapping are really repetitive and suck, but some stuff in mapping I enjoy a lot. Mapping is like not my favorite. Like I'm like a really artistic person. There's pretty much not a single like type of art that's like really like known by most people that I'm not interested in. I guess drawing. Like there's just I'm not a big fan of drawing, but like pretty much everything else, like music compositing, sound effects, pixel art, 3D modeling, all that stuff, game dev I'm really interested in. So like mapping is definitely not my favorite type of art form, like it's definitely not my favorite art form, but I still enjoy it a lot because it's, you know, it's still a combination of like music compositing, pixel art, all that stuff. I'd say it's not as enjoyable as game dev, but it's still like pretty similar to game dev in a lot of ways. And game dev is probably my favorite activity ever to do. So anything that's kind of similar is automatically a banger. I'm gonna see if I can lock in a bit more because I feel like my locking in was so much better. Yes, no, that's just the tracker being weird. Yeah, no, I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, that was terrifying! Okay, we're good. You're just salty because you can never finish a project. Fair. Yeah, that's like the really annoying thing. It's like either like often, especially in Celeste mapping, you're right, especially in Celeste mapping, that happens, like to me that happens in Celeste mapping more than other art forms. I just have an idea that I'm really like hyped about, and like I start it, I work on it for like one day, and then I'm like, nah, I don't wanna work on it anymore. That's kind of annoying. Good luck and stuff, you gotta go, bye, thank you, bye, have a nice day. See you on another stream. This golden, like despite this golden being kind of long and kind of a crash-out golden, like I'm not a big fan of long goldens most of the time. But like, it's kind of a banger, I'm gonna be honest. I'm enjoying this golden a lot for no reason. Well, I don't know if I'm enjoying it a lot actually, but I don't know, I just had a really like good memory of it yesterday. Like, I really wanted to go back on stream to finish it for no reason. I don't know if I'm having as much fun as I like remembered having. Like, I got kind of angry yesterday, not gonna lie, but this is still cool. I like Fio gameplay is banger. Like, this is just a cool, chill golden it's not too long, and like it's not too free, so it's not like too much of a crash out golden. And then it's Theo, and I love Theo. Theo is big. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, go back there. Okay, we're good. Kinda gaming so far. Surely I don't throw and this run just gets the golden. Time to do the save. Well, actually, maybe. Okay, would there be a safer way to save that? There definitely would be. Oh my god, okay, wow, okay, I'm fucked actually. Okay, well, I'm not like fucked, but like, I got a lag spike, and then like, my strat didn't work. That made me lose a bit of stamina. Thank god, this part is not tight on stamina. Okay. Okay, we're good. Kind of scary. Man, that lag spike was mean. Please, don't give me lag spikes. Lag spikes are annoying. If I die to a lag spike, I'm gonna crash out. Ah, man, like, it's so annoying. My X button is, like, my X key is, like, broken. And, like, if I just, like, I don't even have to press it. If I just do too much vibrations on my desk, it just hits the X key. It's so annoying. I've unbinded X key from pretty much every action except, like, interacting with stuff. So sometimes I just accidentally interact with stuff. It's pretty silly. It's so annoying. It's like getting hot. Where I live, it's like getting in like the time of year that's kind of hot, which means my hands are pretty much always sweaty. And like for Theo gameplay, having sweaty hands is so good. That is a weird hard placement. Yeah, it is. But like, it's okay. It's actually kind of smart because basically to do it, you gotta like throw Theo into like the screen transition at the bottom, but enter at the top. So it kind of uses a weird tech, kind of like something you'd see in like the two-way crystal art. So I like it, honestly. I think it's a pretty good hard placement. It's a little weird and silly, but it uses kind of an obscure mechanic that's not like too obscure either, and that you can deduce, which is kind of the idea of some crystal arts in the base game. High room time. Oh, that was close. If I was just a bit more to the left, I would have activated every spinner at once, and I would have been dead. That was a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if I'm not a dumbass, this should be getting to CP3. I mean, it's like, we're not at CP3, huh? Like, the last few rooms of CP2 are not free, but... Until now, every run that has passed the previous room got to CP3. Just do that again, I know. I think Theo Harper is the safest thing here. Kinda close. Okay, do not dream jump. god, imagine if I died to the final input in CP2. That would have been so fucking dumb. I literally pressed the dash button like a frame late. Like a frame after getting out of the feather, so I couldn't just like dash. And then I reacted so late. Okay, that works, I guess. Anyways, CP3 again. Surely, first time's a charm, right? I have every berries? I do, okay. Come on, you got this. It's time to put an end to this kind of silly golden. I've been getting pretty unlucky on this golden. So ending it would be nice. Nice. Okay, nice. Come on. Don't use more regrab again. Good. First scary room. Well, every single CP3 room is scary to be honest, but this one is especially. Okay. Gaming, next room. That was so close. I literally dashed through the spinner. Oh my god. Okay, that was terrifying. Anyways, next room is... Okay, come on. What am I doing, man? This is not what I was supposed to do. I could have just died there again. I wanted to play safe, but playing safe is literally what did kill me last time. Anyways, we were alive, so don't think about it. Second best run. Okay, come on. Just don't panic. If I don't panic, if I don't second guess myself, oh my god, we should be good. This run is sketchy as heck. Okay, next room. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should be dead. Like, I should have died twice already. Okay, we're into the last 3 rooms. Okay, time for the 2 terrifying rooms, but also the last 2. Okay, nice! Final! Final again! Come on! Get the golden, please! That is not my normal strat, I panicked again. I reacted correctly this time. GG's! GG's, let's go! Winner! We winner! Let's go, okay. Banger golden! This golden was pretty cool. This golden was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna be honest, I enjoyed it. Nice! Let's go! Okay. That was a really fucking slow tier 4. It might be tier 5, I don't know. But like, even if it is tier 5, that was like way too long. I took like 3.5 hours for that. This golden was really, really learny. I think that's why. Like, there is probably only an hour of attempts in those like 3.5 hours. Anyways, let me like hydrate real quick, and then we'll download EOTS. Well, actually, I'll do both at the same time. I'll hydrate